Let's take a look at Google Slides and how you can use Google Slides in a classroom. Now, most of you have probably used at some level PowerPoint, and Google Slides is really the Google answer to a presentation type of software. So we're going to start by going to Google Drive, where everything stems from, and we are going to click on Google Slides to create a new slideshow. The first thing you're going to see when we get to this slideshow is it's going to ask us to choose a theme, and so we can come in and we can look at the different themes that we have available to us. And I'm just going to click on this simple light right here. Now if I wanted to, I could import a theme. So if I had another presentation and I really liked how the theme was set up on that presentation, I could come here and I could import that theme. I can also change my slide size. So if I know I have a projector that works better in 16:9 versus 4:3, I can select that. So I'm going to click here, click OK, and that's going to get me to my first slideshow. Now I want to go back a step here and show you a couple of other things that you can do to get a presentation into Google Drive. So remember when we worked on the Google Drive part of things and we said we can actually do a file upload? Well, I can do a file upload for a presentation. The thing to remember though is when you do that, under settings, make sure that you have convert upload set up so that I don't have to go back through and convert that once that's uploaded. So I can come here, do a file upload, go out and find a PowerPoint presentation, and that will bring that in and convert that to a Google Slides presentation. Let's get back to our presentation. Now the first thing that I like to do is I like to make sure my presentation is titled, so I'm just going to type in test presentation here, and now I've got my first slide. Again, I can do lots of different things from this point here. I can go ahead and start to add my title and subtitle. Notice it has different colored fonts and those for the different text bodies. If I don't like the text here, I can just select that, come here and select some different types of fonts here. I can also select the size. I can change the color of that font as well. So if I want that to be here, I can do all kinds of things. To add a new slide, I come over to the first icon in the menu bar. If I click on the plus sign, it will add a slide that is a little bit different from the title slide. Or if I would like to select the type of slide that I want to add, I can come down and click on the down arrow here and I can select the slide type that I can select. Come into here and I can type in my second slide here. Again, I can type into here, or I can do lots of other things from this menu bar right here. For example, I can add an image, change the background, apply a different layout, a theme, and so on and so forth. If I'd like to copy a slide, I simply right-click on here on the slide itself, and I say duplicate slide, and it's going to duplicate everything, including the text or any images and those types of things that I want. I can also rearrange slides. So for example, if I come over here and call this test 2, we're going to come here and call this test 1 just so you can see how that works. I'm going to just click on this bottom slide and notice that it will allow me to move this up and down. I can do all kinds of things. So if I don't have a slide that's in the right spot, I can simply move that to a different location very quickly and easily. You also notice that I have some opportunities to do other things from the right-click menu. Again, duplicate, I can delete the slide. I can also change the background and do different things. If I click on change the background, that allows me to put a different color type into the background there. Or if I want, I can put an image into a slide background as well. I don't really like that color, so I'm going to change that to a deeper color there. So now I have a different background and only changes it for that slide there. So that's just some of the basics of creating a slide presentation in Google Slides.